Howdy folks, and welcome back to ARK Adventures, playing ARK Supreme on the Fjordur map. And see, got my Anki on my shoulder. That's my starter guy, my favorite Anki of all time. But I've ended up making two pretty decent level. One tamed out at 812, or born at 812, one born at 811. Pretty decent levels, and I've got these two set to mate, and they are going to be mating soon, but one of them is already mated. I went ahead and I got some extra dodos and threw in some female trikes that I had and stuff, got them to lay eggs so I could get the 20 eggs necessary to make this thing. Yes, plus hatchery. This thing currently being powered by refertilizer because I don't have any tech yet, is picking these things up and bringing them almost ready to incubate, and so I can just kind of leave this alone, AFK, and let these things just breed and throw eggs down, and then I can start hatching them and see what happens to them. So I'm going to let that happen. In the meantime, though, I set up a teleporter pad over at the element cave, and I don't think I need the bird for that. So I'm going to leave the RG here for now. And we're going to go take a look at the element cave on our primary main starter incredible Anki. Well, that's an apex trike. Should we kill him? Oh, we got enough. We can easily kill this guy. Will he aggro us immediately? I think he does because he's apex. Yeah, he will. Not anymore. Goodbye. So let's go ahead and teleport over there right now. And collect a whole bunch of... Where did I put it? Element cave. And collect a whole bunch of elements so we can start getting into the tech world and get a tech generator going so we don't have to come up with all these weird fuels for things and all that stuff. So all the rocks in this cave, which I'm sure you've probably seen by now at some point or another. I'm going to gamma up just a little bit. Right there, and you can see the coordinates in the top left corner. This cave is an element cave. All the rocks contain element shards and condensed gas and metal. So it's a really cool place to come and harvest and get a whole bunch of element shards that you can then turn into element. And, oh, there we go. And go ahead and start entering your tech world, which is cool. So I'm just going to go through this entire cave, just harvesting everything, killing anything in my way that threatens me, and see how much I can get. Okay, I've acquired over 10,000 element shard. Of course, the real kind of catch-22 is, in order to craft the tech replicator, which lets you make stuff, you need actual element. Now, ours is currently configured for only needing 5 element. I think by default it's more than that in S+, but we took away a lot of the grind, so it only requires 5 element to make it. There is a way in Fjordur to get element. Obviously you can fight the bosses, the standard vanilla bosses, and there is an easy boss that gives element that only requires rune stones. Where are my rune stones? I had collected some by killing some alphas. I think it's 10. I don't know if I'm going to need more. I don't know if I need any of the bones. I don't think I do. I think this might be enough. Let's go ahead and take our RG and our Anki fighter. Oops, he was the next one in my hand anyway, but I threw him away. All right, set him aside, I should say. Go ahead and pick that up. Out here now. Let's go to up to Asgard. Hey, look, a standard trilobite. These guys are rare. There you go. Let's go to Asgard, and the place where you can, I think it's the first terminal again. I should really favorite those so that I don't get them confused. Nope, it was the second terminal. It's the second terminal. It's probably the second one of that one and the second one of this one as well. All right, let's go back up here to Asgard and see if this takes us to where we need to be. There is a place where you can offer the tribute. Yeah, we're in the right place. I think it's over here. I think. Or am I thinking of something else? Somewhere along here. Have I gone the wrong direction? I think I did. Right out from this base somewhere, you can spawn in. Is it over this way? The boss. We'll eventually find it. There's a couple of like big boss things you can fight. specific to Fjordor. Okay, I'll have to go find it. Give me a minute. Okay, that took a little while. I was confused. But here is the place where you spawn that particular mini boss, the pair of them. Let's get our Anki fighter. Grab our RG back. Let's head on over here. Let's clear the area first of all. I don't think he's going to care. I don't think the Prime Dodie will attack us. He's just a Dodie, after all. However, this guy will if he comes within range. So I'm going to just take him. Wait a minute. He's Prime. Yeah, we can easily kill him. Oh, yeah. Not a problem. All right, I'll leave the other one over there. Not a problem. Let's go ahead and give him a little bit more health. Top him off. Since he's going to be in our battle right now. He has pretty good, as you saw, melee. So let's see what it takes to spawn this guy. And if I have enough runestones, if I don't have to go find some alphas. All right, do I have enough? 30. I don't have enough. I have to go find some alphas. Which means... Dun, 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 I'm going to have to use Dino-Finder to find a bunch of alphas. Let's go see if we can find some vanilla alphas. It's vanilla alphas that give it to you on this map, not the other alphas. So it's going to be kind of tricky. Carno, let's try that. Yeah, but these are the alpha Carnos that are part of the, I think, part of the mod. Interesting. Oh, sorry. I have can be tamed. I want not tamed. How do you do not tamed? I don't think you can say not. Let's do it again, though. And these 5s. Okay, here we go. These are probably them. There's only a few of them. Probably this class here, so... We need to find these alpha Carnos. This one is near our island. Yeah, it's up by our home. So let's go find that, and we'll just go use that method to chase down a bunch of them, kill them until we get 30 runestones, then we'll be back. Here's a vanilla alpha. We already got a bunch from another one. And there we go. That should be enough. Let's see. Yep, absolutely got enough. All right. Now, let's head back over there. It should be the last teleport point, I think. I think it's still in my teleporter. Maybe. Maybe. It is. Cool. Are anything bad around here? Not really. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and give him... Ooh, killing the alphas gave me some levels. Heal up. And let's go say hello to these bosses. Go ahead and tell the RG to attack 2. He probably won't do much damage, but whatever. 1, 2, 3. Alright, here they come. Now they're supposed to give me element. I fought these guys once before and got element, but I just don't remember how much. Oh yeah, he's an easy kill. The supreme creatures are easy to fight these guys. These guys are nothing. So what do we get? 30 element. Perfect. We got what we need to start. Awesome. I don't even think you can harvest these bosses, right? I mean, the Yankee's supposed to be able to harvest, so no, you can't. All right, cool. We got what we need. Let's head on home. Okay, we have enough. We've created our tech replicator. We've converted our element shard to element. The next thing we need to do is create our tech generator, which we will do here. Right now, I should probably put some more shard in here just to power this until I get the generator going. Let's take it all, doesn't really matter. And throw this in and make a generator. S plus tech generator, please. I only wanted one, but that's fine. It gave me enough to make a bunch. That's fine. Because I didn't clear that. Okay, turn you off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this guy down. Because even though you can have the electric generator set as backup, I plan on keeping this stocked with elements. So I don't really care that this all broke. Doesn't matter to me at all. Alright. I'm going to put my tech generator kind of in the center, but over to that side so that I can extend out quite a ways and power everything way out there. So I'm going to actually ramp up to a level up there, kind of a little place to stick my generator. So I guess what I really need is a ceiling or so, maybe actually 4 ceilings. I'm not quite sure. We'll see how this goes. And I'm going to need some ramps. I'll just make it extra because I have the grinder. It's not a big deal. Now, I think I only want them to be 1 level down from the top. So, there. Ah, didn't do it. Didn't do it again. Pick up. I had it here and then I lost it. Let's go. Up there. Yeah, that's where I want it. Up there. Okay. Wanted to come in here, right there and there. Can I get it to from here? Come on. Yeah. Can I stand on you? No. Of course not. But I can place from you. Well, I can, but these things are in my way. Okay, maybe not. All right. Let's foundation build. Let's do an old Minecraft trick here. All right, let's climb up this way. All right. Platform up. Up. There we go. Perfect. I guess, yeah, let's go out. Let's go out all 4. Let's do all 4. There we go. And there we go. Wood stairs. And let's go ahead and place it right there. And throw half of this. Yeah, half of it. Throw it in. We now have tech power. Refrigerator's powered again. Everything's powered again. Cool. And we can get rid of this stuff. Because this is now powered. As well as all these guys. Powered. And I can create the item actual. In fact, not only can I do that, but I can get rid of this guy and I can create the actual item aggregator, which is far better than the item pickup guy. Which means I can get rid of this thing. Let's stick these in here. And make the item aggregator. Alright, let's type in item instead. 1, please. Thank you. Now, I want to stick this up here, actually. I think it's fine here. And we have the same things we can collect, but we can collect a lot more here. Medium, large, and massives. The eggs, we can collect the fertile eggs, and it'll actually do what the hatchery did and bring them almost to hatching and leave them in stasis for us. And I'm going to collect everything else I can that might fall on the ground anywhere in range. And there's a distribution option to distribute the dung to the beetles, which is what I want. And fertilizer to crop plot. So I can get rid of the farmer, actually. And I think we're pretty good for now. I'll make some tweaks to this later, but let's just turn that on. And there we go. We're in the tech era. Now, let's finish our army and fight the boss. All right, there's Mr. and Mrs. down there. Female, male. And they have made us 5 babies. And I think we're going to take these 5, plus my mount over there, Angus. I'll be riding him. And these 5 are going to fight the alpha boss. I need to now, they're newly matured. I need to take them out and get them all leveled up. So I'm going to take them out one by one, whack a whole bunch of stuff, and get them to the point where I think that they're decent enough to fight the boss. And then we'll be back and we'll fight the boss. How's that? Sound good? Okay, I've got my army, my 5 soldiers. 4 over there and 1 over here. Oh, what do you know? I have some items I need to get out of them that I didn't have in my item collector. By the way, in case you don't know, I am using the advanced Omni tool from S Plus to basically have some presets where I say resources, and it basically pulls all the resources and puts them in one chest. All the fridge stuff, pulls it and puts it in the refrigerator, and all the Supreme stuff puts that in another chest. But apparently there's a few things I left off the list, including a lot of trophies from killing things. Aha! And items. So I'm going to clean this up. And I think I'm clean. And this is the guy I'm going to ride, of course, Angus. And I'm going to go ahead and ball up so we can move them more easily. The army, the soldiers. Alright. And now I'm going to go put these other things away and then we'll head out. Okay, I actually put the boss portal over here, kind of within sight of my base, but hopefully not close enough that it's going to matter much. Again, I do not know what this boss is, so let's actually back off a bit more. I don't know if it's going to be... cleared this rock out of here. These things have so much weight, it doesn't matter if I put weight on them. They're not going to slow them down any. Alright. Clear that out. Let's actually clear out some of the trees too. Let's just clear all this junk out of here. For now, just for the battle. Just so I can see what's going on, really. Okay. I think we're good. Just get these little trees out of the way. Okay, that's probably good enough. We'll put him over here. Now let's take our balls. These are all Ankies, right? Yeah, these last ones. These 4, these 5. Got it. You soldier. Soldier. Oh. Soldier. 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 And I think, yeah, last soldier. Okay. And now that I think about it, I didn't bring the ingredients. Isn't that always the case? All right, I need to make... I have set the cores and the skull we got from defeating the Delta boss. I need 1,000 blood, so I'm just going to run back to the base, by teleporting I mean. And then I'll teleport right back here when I get the items I need. Over here at the base, we're so close, it's a real quick transfer. Oh, interesting, when I balled you up it had something. Ah! Okay. We'll deal with that later. I need to get 1,000 alpha blood. There you go. And then the other items I think I put in here. There they are. Let's say 15 or 10. I think it said 15. I don't know. Let's find out. I set it aside earlier when I checked, so maybe. Maybe I got it right. I don't know. I am just as curious as you guys. Some of you watching probably know what the alpha boss is. I have no clue. 15, yeah. So we're about to find out what the alpha boss is. Let's go. Get ready on the old period key on the keyboard to mark a target when this thing finally spawns. And I hope it's not a flyer, but you know, if it is, we'll deal. These guys all have over 7 million health. And they're doing somewhere between 1 and 2 million per hit. So, I hope. Please don't be a Yudi. That's all I gotta say. Please don't be a Yudi. Ah, oh, it is a lion. Or, no, not a lion, that's a wolf of some kind. And I have no idea. Okay, it's health. It's going down. Going down pretty fast. Fire Tempest. We got it. We got it. Good job, crew. Woohoo! And what do we get from this that could... okay, here we go. Alpha Skull. That'll set up the next one. And Apex Seeds. Cool. I need to start planting some Apex as well. Awesome. Now I need to get all these guys balling home. Okay, let's put these guys away in the army folder in the station for use potentially later. In fact, we put our 2 parents in here as well. And the dodos I used to make the eggs earlier, I'm going to put them away because they're annoyingly loud. And I don't need them. And I don't need the Oviraptor for that reason as well. So now we have these seeds. I'm going to do what I did last time, which is split the stack, put 2 of them in the refrigerator. I've still got the 2 alpha seeds. And now I need to go change some of my crop plots up here. I have extras here. Is there a way to destroy the crop? I mean, there is, but you can't do it for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I just have to pick this guy up and set him back down, which is kind of frustrating. But hey, at least it snaps, so it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and put all the fertilizer I had in my pocket in here. And 1 of the 2 seeds. Same thing here. Pick up. All right. All my fertilizer. All right. And the other seed. Okay. Now we got the apex plants growing. So, guys, I think that's going to do it. I was actually pleased that that boss was a ground boss and that my army was able to take him out pretty quickly. I almost wonder if we can take out the apex boss with the same army. We'll see. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll just see with that army and see what happens. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.